Namaskar, I'm Prakash, Astrologer, presenting you to weekly horoscope based on Indian Vedic astrology, based on moon sign. But you can take this particular weekly forecast according to your moon sign, as well as your ascendant, as well as your lagna sign, as well as your moon sign, as well as your rising sign. Week commencing 23rd of November till 29th of November for all of you. Let's talk about Aries. Let's talk about transit for Aries. Transit of moon for Aries in 11th house, 21st November till 24th November. Transit of moon in 11th house. Transit of moon in 11th house. When the moon is transit in 11th house, this time period, donate financial gain. When the moon is transit in 11th house, this particular period help you to raise your income and gain riches. When the moon is transit in 11th house, if you are self-employed, you'll be able to see the reward of your hard work. When the moon is transit in 11th house, you may be able to attain some stock of wealth to this phase of time. When the moon is transit 11th house, this particular brings you joy, happiness, good timing with people, companions, friends, family reunion. Getting together with old friend is also likely to happen during this phase of time. The moon is transit in 11th house. Those who are married may expect a personal bliss. If you're eligible bachelor, you find a perfect match during this phase of time. This particular period also brings along opportunity for you to have a delicious food, enjoying comfort at home. Health will be fine. Mentally, you would also feel much more happy and relaxed during this particular time when the moon is transiting 11th house. Transit of moon for Aries in 12th house, 24th November till 26th November. Transit of moon in 12th house. When the moon is transiting 12th house, when the moon is transit 12th house signifies financial loss. When the moon is transit 12th house, this particular period sees your finances going through the rough phase. When the moon is transit 12th house, expenses can be sky high. Take care of your valuable items and assets. When the moon is transit 12th house, expenses can be sky high and you might be susceptible to losing something valuable, something very precious by cheating, deception, fraud or theft, or you lose something very precious. Yes. Avoid doing anything that will create the biggest financial burden for you, especially when the moon is transiting in the 12th house. At that time, be careful with your undertaking. You may not get the desired result of your investment. When the moon is transit 12th house, health needs attention. Take care of your eyesight. You're susceptible to infection, particularly in this phase of time. Mentally, you become restless and distressed. When the moon is transiting in 12th house, you're likely to develop letharginess, jealousy, negative mentality. When the moon is transiting in 12th house, be careful with your decisions and choices while dealing with people. You become over-impulsive in your behavior during this phase of time. Think before going forward with your plan. You may indulge in doing unjust deed, get carried away with your power or position of authority. When the moon is transit 12th house, on the home front, be careful with your relationship. You may develop unnecessary enmity with the people around you. You may have to take care of yourself, maintaining respect and honor in society, especially when the moon is in the 12th house. You have to be extra careful about your conduct, financial conduct, professional conduct, as well as personal conduct. At the same time, you should not allow third party to interfere in your business. When the moon is transiting 12th house, that time, please. Transit for Aries in 1st house, 26th November till 29th November. Transit of moon in 1st house. Transit of moon in 1st house. When the moon is transit in 1st house, this period ensures you get the excellent result in a most convenient way. You'll enjoy comfort, luxuries, lifestyles, companionship, friendship, support, guidance, sympathy, love, affection, care. You're enjoying thoroughly, and you'll be mentally, physically, emotionally satisfied. Companions are there, best friends are there, support you, guide you. Personal life will also get a happy boost. Professional life will also get a happy boost when the moon is transiting in the 1st house, with a great improvement in your circumstances. Love in the air. Overall, you'll be happy when the moon is transiting in the 1st house. Good fortune will come to you. You'll experience appreciation from your own people at workplace, and you feel honored when the moon is transiting in the 1st house. This could termed as hassle-free time for you, for your family. You'll be out of any misery, of any health issues. When the moon is transiting in the 1st house, a feeling of tranquility will give you contentment. Try not to become too sensitive in your feeling. What is good for you? What is not good for you? This particular period could be signify good days financially. You might be able to recover some old dues, attaining financial goal, achieving progression in your undertaking when the moon is transiting in the first house. Aries, in this coming week, you must sort out your Sun, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Rahu, Ketu for the prevention of any kind of loss of status, loss of prestige, loss of money, lack of flow of income, lack of professional backing, family, health, happiness, peace of mind. And with help of task precaution chanting, you can sort out your planet for the best. If you want to achieve complete weekly horoscope report, then please do visit my website, Prakash astrologer.com. Acquire the full weekly horoscope report, implement the report, and achieve your best. Aries weekly conclusion. In this coming week, you'll come across lots of family relationship issues, family uncertainties, lot of family uncertainties there, lot of financial uncertainties there, lot of money things, situations that can be few issues are there regarding finances. Aries, refrain from any personal and family relationship argument. Don't waste your time in fruitless activities. You be in contact with a lot of professional people, qualified people, decision maker. In this coming week, there will be lots of running around. You have to leave your comfort zone if you want to achieve anything. Lots of new ventures planning. There will be rise in status, prestige, and honor. You'll come across lots of financial gain, prosperous opportunities. You'll end up spending more money. Do refrain from foul temper, out of control behavior. Otherwise, you'll end up in a huge argument, conflict. With out of control aggression, you'll ruin everything. Have a plan to change in your business, profession, career. You'll be in contact with professional people, qualified people, decision maker. You're blessed with financial gain, improvement in your circumstances. You'll come across many obstacles, professional challenges. Your expenditure will be higher than your income, higher than your imagination. You'll come across many obstacles, delays, domestic situation. You got to look after your health and well-being. Aries task of the week. Do wear a Buddha Ajita yantra and a silver chain around your neck. Bury 100 gram black salt in the ground on Saturday morning. Flow 8 kilogram gold in the fast flowing river on Sunday. Do keep 2 solid silver balls. Do wear a fine gold studs in your ears. Precaution of the week. Refrain from any lack of flow of income. Refrain from legal arguments, conflict. Beware of health issues linked with eyes and lower abdomen. Aries chanting of the week. Harim Om Namo Shivaya Harim. 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 More you do it, more you achieve it. Many thanks for watching this weekly horoscope. Would you like to know more of what this coming week going to bring for you regarding situations, circumstances, scenarios? Would you like to know how you're going to do in this coming week regarding your actions, regarding emotions and visions? Would you like to know more about the events happening in this coming week? Would you like to have some guidance regarding decision choices you're making in this week and how you can overcome or resolve most of your hassles and complication and awkward situation and waste of time in this coming week? If your answer is yes, then what you're waiting for? Please get your very thorough moon sign weekly horoscope report on video as well as written. Do visit our website, prakashastrologer.com. because I want you to win in every situation and be self-content and happy.